I know a lot of people have a morning routine, and I'm going to share that with you in just one moment, but I've never seen anybody talk about a wake-up routine. What is going on? It's John Gab here, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to win every single day. Now look, why is this important for you? Well, look at it like this, right? If you want to win your long-term goals and your dreams that you hold in your mind, it all comes down to the actions you take day to day. The actions you take day to day add up to the weeks add up to the months add up to the years and your future. So if you can win every single day, that's how you transform your life. And best of all, it's easier. You know, the daily actions are small, incremental little actions you take, but they build up into massive, crazy things you could never have even imagined, all right? So today I'm going to be sharing with you my exact daily routine that I've been crafting now for the past few months and years. And I can finally say I've got it to a point where I feel like I've mastered it, right? So this video is going to be really valuable. Take notes and let's get straight into this. So daily routine for success, how to win your day every day. So I wanted to start off with this quote here, which is effective performance is preceded by painstaking preparation. Now, I read this quote when I was 19 years old, and ever since that day, I've been setting goals, writing my plans out, and just perfecting it every single day, week, and month. And at the beginning, I'm not going to lie to you, it was hard. I would get overwhelmed, I would get confused, but I truly believe by planning in advance, you have a much more successful day. Or if you plan your week, you have a more successful week. If you plan your month, you have a more successful month. If you plan your year, you have a more successful year. I'm sure you've all heard the quote, which is failing to plan is planning to fail. So guys, I really do emphasize the importance of planning. So I wanted to start off with this quote for the simple reason that having a successful day begins with the night before. If you plan the night before, there's two reasons why this is beneficial. When you start off your morning, you have a head start. And secondly, when you go to sleep at night, your subconscious mind will work on the information you have given it. So I wanted to start off this is how you do win your day, is planning it the night before. All right, let's continue with the video. All right, cool. So this is the overview of what my day looks like. And this would be an ideal day. They don't always go like this, but 90% of the time they go to this plan I have written down here. So this is the overview, and I'm going to be breaking this down in this video. So beginning off with, I have my wake up routine. Now, my wake up routine is my alarm goes off, I stretch, and then I have my coffee. Now, I know a lot of people have a morning routine, and I'm going to share that with you in just one moment, but I've never seen anybody talk about a wake up routine. See, the reason I have my wake up routine is to get my energy levels up so I feel ready for the day. The worst thing I hate to do is when I start my morning routine and my energy levels are low and I don't feel ready for the day. By getting up, stretching, also I'll drink some water then as well, and then having my coffee as a reward for waking up, I feel ready and energized to tackle the day. So try and implement a wake up routine into your life. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell because I'm going to be making a video in more detail about my wake up routine and the exact planning I use to ensure I wake up at 6 a.m. every single day without fail. I used to struggle waking up at 6 a.m. but now it's easy. So this brings me on to my morning routine, 6:15 a.m. I'm going to write out my goals for 15 minutes, visualize for 15 minutes, and express gratitude, all right? So my morning routines will normally last for about 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. Now, I remember when I learned this from Tony Robbins when I used to work at the supermarket pushing trolleys around, and I was listening to a podcast by his, and he said, in the morning, you always want to start it off with positivity and just starting your day off right, okay? So maybe you don't have an hour. So there was 3 examples he gave: 15 minutes to fulfill, 30 minutes to thrive, or an hour of power. And within this routine, you really want to visualize your future of where you're going. You want to be grateful for what you already have. And also you want to just get yourself grounded and ready for the day. So the main things I cover in my morning routine, again, gratitude, visualization, and just being present in this moment. So after my morning routine is done at 6:45, I'm going to go ahead and work out. And with my workouts, they depend on each day, but I always do 3 days a week where I train like strength training, so I do calisthenics, and then every other day I'll do cardio, abs, or yoga, depending on how I'm feeling, all right? Also, I wanted to just mention with my morning routine, I am going to make a separate video going into more detail on that, so look out for that one. All right, so that's my workout done. Then after my workout, 8 o'clock, I'm going to end off my workout, going to have a shower and get dressed and ready for the day. 8:30, I'm gonna prepare for the day. So I'm gonna meditate, visualize, and just overall get grounded for the day. You see, before I start my workday, I've noticed if I don't enter it in a calm, grounded state, I'm more likely to be impulsive and just enter it without any real direction. So I'll read over my plan for the day. I will meditate, just get grounded and ready for the day. And this has a huge impact on the way I continue my day. And then 9 o'clock, I'm going to start my deep work. So I'll do 45 minutes of deep work with 15-minute breaks in between. And within this deep work, I focus on income producing activities, otherwise known as IPAs, study time, and overall just actions that require focus and willpower. After I finish my 4 blocks of deep work, 1 o'clock is my break for 90 minutes, sometimes 60 minutes, but normally 90 minutes. So here is where I'm going to break my fast. I intermittent fast, and here I'll watch a YouTube video, I'll relax, and also at the end of my break, I have an afternoon routine where again, I visualize or meditate. So one thing I found is after my break, I tend to, and a lot of people I've spoken to, we tend to then in the afternoon feel less motivated. We don't feel ready for the day, and we just kind of waste the afternoon. So what I found very powerful is just a simple 15 or 10 minutes where I visualize, meditate, and just get ready for the afternoon. And this allows me to continue as if it was the morning, not to the same level, but I still enter it in a good state of mind. Because remember this, right? If we come off our break and we just been doing things that require no effort, and then we're going to go and enter something that requires effort, our brain is going to be thinking, why am I doing this? So we need to remind it, why am I doing this to achieve these goals I've just visualized, okay? Okay, so some notes here I got as well. My main phone is off until 1 p.m. Okay, so download things you need in the morning. So I have 2 phones. So in the morning, I'm gonna have my second phone on, which is gonna allow me to not get the temptation of clicking on WhatsApp or going on Facebook or checking Instagram or any of these things here. So I have a second phone with all the things I need downloaded. So motivational audio tapes, visualization things I listen to, and just overall things that you're probably going to find on YouTube that you use in the morning. Just download them and put them on your other phone. If you can't do this, I recommend just hiding your phone and turning it off in the morning. It's not worth the effort. You're going to find yourself reaching for it and just breaking that discipline. So other notes I want to add on is always have clarity before starting your day. So when you're starting your day, you always need to have a detailed, solid plan from the beginning when you wake up till the end of the day. Now that might seem a bit extreme, but I have noticed when I set my day up, right? Let's say I plan my day and I say 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock deep work, and I don't specifically state what needs to be done within that time frame, my mind is more likely to wander and start doing random things. The more I specify it, the more greater action I will take. So really get clear. Remember, effective performance is preceded by painstaking preparation. So really take the time out to plan your day in detail. The more you plan it out, the more successful it will be. And the last note is how you start your day is usually how the rest of your day will continue to go. So if you're starting your day off bad, the day's probably going to go like that, okay? So what I recommend here is if you do start your day off bad, take the time to do your morning routine again, get into a good state, and then continue your day. Because I'm sure we've all been there, I have, where we have this intention, we're like, I'm going to have a good day. Even though we don't feel good, I'm going to have a good day, and it just goes to shit. So take the time out to get yourself ready for the day. So moving on, after I've done my morning session, I've had my lunch break, I will then move into shallow work, all right? So from about 2:30 onwards, I will do another 4 45-minute sessions, all right? So here, I'm gonna be doing sales calls again, sending emails, replying to messages, and speaking with clients or my team. Now, I want to say as well, I'm not always this rigid in my goal setting and my day-to-day plan. Like I said at the beginning, it will differentiate depending on what I'm doing. But most of the time, I find passion from working, so I'm gonna go ahead and work. And if I'm not, right, if I fancy going on a walk or something like that, or going out, can't at the moment with the coronavirus, but if I want to go out for lunch or something like that, I will do that. But as long as I get the main tasks done in the morning. So basically with shallow work, what I'm going to be doing here is things that require a bit less effort and a bit less strain, okay? But I still want to have that routine of the structured productivity, so I do 4 times 45-minute sessions. All right, now it comes up to 6:30 where I end off my day. And when I end off my day, this is my routine I've been practicing now for about 2 months, and I found it very powerful. When 6:30 goes, my alarm goes off on my phone, I meditate for 5 minutes, then I will review my day and update my weekly goals on OneNote. and then I will plan tomorrow in detail. So again here, what I'm doing is I'm really going over my week, I'm tracking it, I'm seeing where my progress is taking me, then I'm reviewing my day, adding that onto the week, and then I'm planning tomorrow. So again, this is the power of planning your weeks. It's so powerful because when you go to plan your day, you know exactly what you need to do, right? So at 7 o'clock is downtime. This is where I'm gonna have my dinner, have some free time, and then at around 8:30 to 8:45 is when I'm gonna turn my phone off and turn off my screens. And this will lead into my evening routine, which is gonna include journaling, meditation, visualization, or thinking. So at 9 o'clock, I have found this to be very powerful to truly just unwind and get ready for the day. And here I'll do what I want pretty much, but usually it will include visualization or journaling. And I just find going to bed after you've journaled, you've let out your thoughts and you've visualized, when you go to bed with these thoughts in your mind, it's very powerful, okay? So here's the breakdown again. 6 a.m. wake up routine, 6:15 morning routine, 6:45 workout, 8 a.m. end of my workout, 8:30 prepare for the day, 9 o'clock deep work, we're going to do 4 45-minute sessions, 1 o'clock is going to be my break, 2:30 is shallow work, 6:30 end of my day, 7 o'clock downtime, and then 9 o'clock is my evening routine. Alright guys, so that is the exact daily routine that I'm currently using to win every single day. Just to break this down and summarize it, you always want to start off your morning strong. Use a waking up routine to get yourself energized and ready for the day ahead. Then you want to have a morning routine to just get yourself grounded, go over your goals, your visions, and get grounded by meditating. After you've done that, do some form of exercise, right? This is so important just to get your blood flowing and get your energy levels up again. 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, spend about 4 hours doing your deep focused work that's going to really move the needle in your business. After that, have a break, have some food, chill out. Then as you move into your afternoon, do another routine just to get yourself back into that state of wanting to work and knowing why you're doing it. Then work until the evening time, whenever feels good for you, and then take some time off to relax. Guys, I know this video is quite long, but what I am going to do is I'm going to be making videos separately for my morning routine and for my evening routine to break those down in more detail. So subscribe for that. If you have any video ideas you want to see me make, then just comment them below. And also, if you think I can help you achieve your goals this year, there's a link in the description below. Click on that, watch the video. If you can relate to what I'm saying, book in a 15-minute call with me to see if we could be a good fit with working together. And if we are, we can go from there. But either way, guys, I do thank you for watching this video. I hope it was valuable, and I'll see you in my next video.